Then, now.
coming through.
The following is an Inferno match.
We don't get to
see Inferno matches too often. I'm sure any superstar stepping into this situation for the first time is going to have a healthy amount of fear in them.
An Inferno match plays off all those natural fears. A fear of fire is one that you learn very early on in life. Climbing into the ring and being surrounded by flames, panic is gonna set in. Staying calm is absolutely paramount here.
And Diesel is countered.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
A little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Running knee. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Punch after punch after punch.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oh, stiff uppercut. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just a battering strike. Oh, I think I found that one.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Right to the knee.
Quick thinking right there.
Drop kick. Great athleticism.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh. He just saved himself there. Defenses are sharp with this.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Diesel saw it coming. Momentum isn't completely out of Diesel's side just yet.
Diesel could be turning his fortunes around.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent.
Oof. Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Yeah, Diesel needs to rethink his strategy fast. Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
And he found an opening to fire back.
Yeah, and I knew he was not going to deal with that for too much longer. Orton outthought him there.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Devastating hit from the chair.
The fight has been taken to Diesel.
And Orton is firing on all cylinders. Wow, we got a front row seat to this action, but it's getting too close, man. Sit smack into our table, man.
Randy Orton, backbreaker. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
But the question is, how are you going to respond to that pain? Is the fire inside you as big as the fire around you? Ooh, Diesel is looking to shake off the cobweb, but might be too late.
The blood is boiling now, and this is the prime opportunity to raise the hellfire and brimstone.
Boom! Solid contact from the Viper. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Yeah, some flaws in Diesel's game plan are being exposed. Got out of dodge that time.
And Diesel's heading back into the ring.
Oh, God. Oh, getting put to shame right there. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Sent right into the corner. Using the elbow as a weapon. He has to be suffering here.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here. And look at
this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Diesel. This is going to be nasty.
Hitting the competition with your best shot now could be the time to try and put a fiery end to this barbaric match.
And that holds Diesel back. Totally helpless at the moment. Boom! Face first. Big back body drop. What elevation. Good night.
Diesel performing that with the force of a car wreck. I can't look away.
Bang! What a boot.
Exiting the ring. The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Using the head and set flying.
And it could be an uphill fight for Randy now.
There is some real danger staring Randy.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Clothesline.
Again, Diesel is heading to the apron. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Oof! Diesel ready to end things.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Stuck in the Viper's grasp.
What a neck breaker. The ring completely engulfed in flames.
Yeah, there is no escaping the inferno now.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, struggle now. Trying to know this inferno match carries on.
Yeah, I cannot imagine how much energy that took.
Sides, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. And an elbow drop to follow.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face. Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Oh, good night.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
Diesel. This is gonna be nasty. Powerbomb.
And he's got the upper hand here. No better time to try and finish this whole infernal affair.
Those flames breaking free. and getting away from the flames. No, look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
He's about to become the chairman. Wait, oh no, oh God. Oh, that's it. Somebody help them. Put out the fire.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll, man.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
All grown up and extra fired up.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Thea Hale has been sticking her nose in other people's business quite a bit, if you ask me.
Oh, what is she supposed to do? Sit back and wait her turn? When has that ever worked for anyone?
All right, that's a good point, Cole. But maybe it's her approach that needs work.
It's Tiffy time!
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE super. Almost no need for a referee in this no-holds-barred competition.
The referee is really there just to call for that important final bell. No holds barred means just that. Absolutely nothing is off limits in this kind of match. Nice running crossbody.
Squashed with a senton.
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Deep arm drag.
Kick directly to the back.
Oh,
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Twisted into a leg breaker. Oh. A quick cover. She kicks out before one.
She's trying to make it an early night.
some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
And looking for a back suplex. Thea experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Tiffany.
She's taking things to the floor here.
She's ready to play a little hardball now with that bat in hand.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Hits the drop kick.
Looking dazed, she's an easy target now.
Slam right down to the ground.
Thea Hale sidesteps out of that.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh, not letting that go on a second longer.
There's the pin.
She gets a quick kick out there.
A little defiance on her part, kicking out so quickly.
Oh, God. Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex.
Thea Hale setting her sights on the opposition.
Oh, what a lariat. It looks like Stratton didn't quite expect that.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Thea wanted to bring.
Maybe not, maybe not. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Still fighting the good fight here.
Boom, swinging that like to Bambino. And we just saw some serious offense. Oh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Holy fireman's carry.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Nice running crossbody.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this.
You gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Now the pin on Thea Hale. Is it enough? Quick count out after one.
She still got gas in the tank. I don't know how, but she does.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And an answer from her.
Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gut here.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Smashed with a forearm. What's she got here? It's a showering arm.
Drop arm breaker. She's looking winded now.
Clearly been holding strong throughout this match, but you can only hold strong for so long.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
This could do it.
Up high.
Tiffany finds the advantage.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Kick to the body. Running start and a corkscrew neck breaker. Hazardous position as Stratton gains her footing.
Kimura lock, submission move. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
And now Thea for the win. Breaks the count.
Boy, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over.
The hold getting even tighter. And good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Whoa! Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
And Hale may be getting pushed beyond her limit.
Thea Hale is being taken into the deep waters here. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Ooh!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh!
The cheers for the elevator keeping these two fighters going.
Able to parry that one.
No! Going for the 3 count. And a kick out right away.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut. Thea Hale ready for something big, man.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap, this could be over.
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet. Smack with the back. Brutal, man.
Stratton out for her there.
Thea Hale is really showing her confidence.
Here we go! Crashing to the floor.
Played with fire there and got burned for it.
Such a questionable decision to take that risk at this point in the match. Oh, reversal catches Tiffany.
Kick to the body, running start and a
Neck breaker. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Throws her back in from ringside. She gets bounced into the corner. Ooh, and fights back.
What a heinous chop that was.
Double knee backbreaker.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. The Alabama slam. Oh!
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Getting set on the turnbuckle now. Ab's going for some...
Oh, with that avalanche. Wait a minute.
But fighting their way out and drop with a headbutt.
Taking flight.
Oh, big time miss from up high.
countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Avoided any damage there.
Nice running crossbody.
Kimura lock in. Kimura lock is in. Agony on her face as the hold tightens.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner,
The Queen has arrived. True wrestling royalty. Charlotte Flair is here.
Truly one of the best.
She's the first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles. A highly decorated champion, the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. And that just scratches the surface when it comes to her accolades.
Classy, elegant, confidently strutting down to the ring, Charlotte Flair has her opponents beat before the bell even rings.
The WWE Women's bell rings for the Women's Tag Team Championships in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Liv Morgan and Charlotte Flair. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Tatum Paxley and B-Fab.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Just tossing them with ease.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here. Double axe handle.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
She countered that into her own offense.
Strong forearm.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
Liv Morgan just goading her opponent.
B-Fab looks to capitalize after the reversal. Oh, and a forearm smash. Up in the fireman's carry. Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Ooh.
Face first. Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Bam! Oh!
Quick tag. And pinned in the corner.
Oh, big shot right there to the gut.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget, the champs have solid teamwork of their own, too. Nice leg sweep takedown.
Oh!
Oof! Driven down with the STO.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Tremendous confidence from B-Fab there. And gets sent right into the corner.
Line. Turn that around and spiked him.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
In off the tag. Got a hold of her.
Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Diving senton!
Hit that with everything and following it with a pin.
She's in a bad way here.
Oh, finds an opening and delivers the boot.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
B-Fab setting herself up top.
Taking flight.
Lands the splash. More offense like that and we could be looking at a new champ.
B-Fab is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Strong forearm.
Just like that. She turned it around. Face buster. And B-Fab looking out of her element on that one.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here. into the corner.
The pin for the championship. She kicks out with authority.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Caught the leg. Right to the gut.
What a counter into the back body drop.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Charlotte turns it around.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Tag. Opportunity to double team here.
Oh, kick to the gut.
The challenger is getting torn into.
And this deep into a match when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
Effective counter.
He's devising something.
The Three Amigos.
Liv Morgan firing up.
He's climbing to the top. From the top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Hold on.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
She's hooked up. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Taking out the knee.
She throws her back in.
Drop kick connects.
The champion hammered away at it.
Tremendous confidence from B-Fab there.
B-Fab is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Clothesline.
Oh, there it is, dog.
She fights back with the counter.
Taking hold of Fab here.
The Three Amigos.
Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
And she got the tag.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Hooking her up.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. Wait a minute, drops behind.
Into a chop block.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Double axe handle. Boom.
Oh, man.
With authority.
Paxley setting it up.
Double underhook suplex. The champ is starting to suffer.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
And Tatum Paxley.
Cemetery drop.
Don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
Neckbreaker. Clean tag there. clothesline.
Pop kick.
Gesturing to her opponent that she's more than ready.
Jumping complete shot.
That is how a true champion defends their
Here's
title.
the pin. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still
Here comes the bad guy.
the following contest is a tag.
I'm loving this matchup. The best.
And this one has been highly anticipated. Championship up for grabs in this tag team championship match, and should be an interesting one with Razor Ramon and Damian Priest. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with Brock Lesnar and Mark Henry. Just like that, the bad guy counters.
Oh my God, absolutely sent flying.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
And he is directed into the corner.
Razor gets countered. Snap, suplex.
Ouch. Elbow drop right on point.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Man, just squeezing the air out of him.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me?
Came down like a lead balloon.
2 count. And he kicks out at 2. Not yet.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, that can break an arm.
Out of nowhere. Razor Ramon with a submission attempt.
Jeez. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. What a hook! Counter right when it was needed. Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Solid punch.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
The action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
Oh, from the rope. And unchained physicality just got brought to Lesnar.
Yeah, and now might be a good time to look for some relief from your teammate.
He might just be stalling for time here. Ooh, great anticipation. A quick reversal by Razor Ramon.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Then a knee right to the throat. Razor Ramon not sweating, giving his opponent time to recover. He thinks he's got this one in the bag.
Preparing to take his best shot. Clothesline. Brock getting out of harm's way.
top rope. Something big's coming.
High risk now. Up to the top rope. This is not going to be nice at all.
Crashing down on top of their opponent.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. What's happening? Lesnar's in a complete daze. Stomping. Ouch.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
Roman's bringing just a little extra tonight.
We're going to see it way up there.
And he fends off the attack.
Oh, my God.
Big elbow drop connects.
A weakening arm breaker.
Clothesline. Right to the back of the neck.
Momentum is really on Razor Ramon's side.
Brock's cage might be a bit rattled.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Yes, there's the tag. Wow.
Nice clothesline. Oh, my goodness. What's Priest in for? Running power slam. Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next from the second rope.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Clothesline in the corner.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet. Earth-shaking power slam.
Oh, he's going to wrench that arm just a little bit. Oh, going to feel a lot of pain right here. I'm talking about, oh, wait a minute. Big shots. Big shots.
Trying to desperately fight their way out, and the hold is broken.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. The only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
Yeah, that's Mark putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
Suplex City, here we come.
Driven into the ground with that bulldog. Bang!
We're going to see it way up there. Razor's Edge. That could be curtains for Brock. Makes the cover, breaks it up.
And not a moment too soon.
Brought down with the bulldog.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And he retaliates.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Right into the STO.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Over and over again.
Knees to the gut repeatedly.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Big forearm. Looks like Priest is feeling it. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Driven down face first with that massive flapjack.
Just ejected from the ring.
Damian Priest just goading his opponent.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Off the rope.
And completely missed the mark.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Boom! Filed back with that elbow. Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Oh, choke slam. And he's going to the top. Flying.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Priest, top turnbuckle.
Blast off. Body splash. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. We're going to take a trip with a south of heaven.
Does Damian have this sewn up?
Being set up in the corner for something. The Beast Incarnate just teeing off in the corner. Oh, man. Going down. Oh, over and over, knees in the corner.
Knees to the gut repeatedly. And Priest fends him off.
Brought down with the back suplex.
Razor might have something big on tap.
We're going to see it way up there.
Gets out of dodge.
Brock Lesnar taking his opponent to Suplex City. Delivers the Bulldog.
First up top.
A diving knee drop. Pin. Give us all the championship. And he fights it off. Oh, look out.
Body splash. We're about to take a trip.
And connects with a Santa head.
Makes a cover. Lesnar is out.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.